Alright guys, so we've got a 2015 Honda CR-V here. The customer brought it in complaining that the battery was constantly dying. As soon as she said that, I kind of had a feeling I knew exactly what the fuck was going on. But anyway, so this generation of CR-V has an issue with the touch sensors on the front door handles. Anyway, let me just kind of explain to you what happened. So I set it up for a parasitic draw test, and then after I latched the hood latch and armed the system, waited for all the modules to go to sleep, and when they did, I still had about a, what was it, about 700 milliamp parasitic draw, which is way the fuck out of spec. It's excessive. You really want like 40 to 50, maybe 60 at highest, I guess. But yeah, so I, like I said, already had an idea of what was going on with it. So I pulled the fuse for the backup fuse that actually has the circuit that powers the keyless access control unit, and the draw went down to about 40 milliamps, which is well within spec. And once it did that, I put that back on, obviously search up and see what's on that circuit, and sure enough, it's the keyless access unit. Now, once again, I skip some of these steps because I've seen it 1,000 times being in a Honda dealership. But what happens is these, let me see if I can get out and show you. These outside door handles are right here. They have that black right there. That's actually a touch sensor. And what it does is it senses somebody's hand when they touch the door handle, and it unlocks it. Well, these will actually get stuck and think that somebody is constantly touching the door handle. So whenever the key gets within range, it'll just keep on unlocking the door. And like I said, the keyless access unit stays awake when everything else goes to sleep when this happens. So that causes a constant excessive draw on the battery, and will kill it quite quickly, apparently. So let's see here. See if we can make it do it. So this one, you can just wave the key. Oh, you don't want to do it now, huh? Fucking dick. Let's see if it goes the other side. The other side, I just walked up to it and it just fucking unlocked. I didn't even... Yeah, see? You heard that? Let me lock her again. Alright, lock. Let's see here. See, I got the key. See? It's not supposed to do that. It's not supposed to do anything until you actually physically put your hand on that black sensor on the back side of the handle. The other side, let's see if I can get it to do it. The other side's not as bad. But if you dangle the key by the handle, yep, there we go. See? Yeah, that's not supposed to happen. That's a quick test. But like I said, if you've never dealt with it before, you might want to actually go through the whole diagnosis. But 99% of the time, that's what it is. Alright, stay tuned.